Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My dear students, I hope that you will be fine. In the lecture number second, we have discussed the second important law, gas law, that is Charles law. But unfortunately, that remained complete. But inshallah, in this very lecture number third, we will complete the Charles law. We have discussed two statements of Charles law. I will repeat in just 1 or 2 minutes. The first one, volume of a gas is directly proportional to temperature, but you have to keep the pressure constant. This is the statement number first. Then we have discussed its mathematical form, V by T is equal to constant. You can check your notebook also. Then we have derived another important equation, V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2. You have to remember it is the statement number first. Then we have plotted a graph between, in the statement number first, I am talking about the statement number first. We have plotted a graph between V versus T since they are directly proportional. Hence you get a straight line passing through the origin. फिर मैंने आपको बोला this curve is known as isobar. This is the case of statement number first. Remember this point. Now we have the statement number second. What we have discussed in the statement number second, जो चार्ल्स साहब ने बोला था, मैंने आपको ये बोला वॉल्यूम ऑफ गैस एट एनी टेम्परेचर ये किसके बराबर होता है, जो 0 डिग्री का जो वॉल्यूम होता है प्लस अगर टेम्परेचर ज्यादा करेंगे वॉल्यूम ज्यादा होगा, अगर कम करेंगे वॉल्यूम कम होगा. फिर हमने वही लिखा था V0 प्लस कितना कम होगा, जो 0 डिग्री पे इसका 270th part will increase. If you decrease temperature, it will decrease. Temperature change आती है, you have to mention this mathematical form. Remember this point. Then we have derived, this is the equation first, then we have equation number second. If you solve it, you will find Vt is equal to V0 comes out as common term. You will have 273 plus T divided by 273. This was the equation number second. Then when we have substituted the various temperature values, finally a temperature has reached. What is that very temperature? Minus 273 degrees Celsius. At this temperature, when we apply this very formula, the volume of the gas comes out equal to be 0. Remember this point. फिर मैंने आपको बोला अगर हम फर्दर डिक्रीज करेंगे ये जो वॉल्यूम है दैट विल बिकम नेगेटिव, which is meaningless. It means that the lowest, this temperature has not been attained yet. Hence we are using the word hypothetical. This lowest hypothetical temperature at which the volume of a gas is assumed to be 0, is supposed to be 0. This lowest hypothetical temperature, इसी को मैंने नाम रखा था absolute temperature. Or how you can define the absolute temperature, my dear students? It is the lowest hypothetical temperature at which the volume of the gas is supposed to be 0, comes out to be 0. This lowest hypothetical temperature, it is known as absolute temperature. फिर मैंने आपको बोला था at the end of the lecture second, we will elucidate, we will explain it graphically. What is meant by absolute temperature? Dear students, if we plot a graph, but in terms of degree Celsius, not in terms of degree Kelvin, you have this type of graph because we have to consider both positive temperature as well as negative temperature. This is the point you have to mention. You can mention the heading graphical representation. Graphical representation of statement number second. Remember this one. In statement number second, you people know that we have to consider both positive temperature and negative temperatures. Hence, I have drawn this temperature line along x-axis. I will put in the middle a volume axis. This is the volume axis. We can say this is the volume axis. This is the volume axis. This is the way. Let us say it is. Let us say we will start with this. It is plus temperatures. We can say these are minus temperatures. You can take any values, your choice. Let us say it is 100. Yeah, let us say we can 50, 50, 100, we have 150, we have 250, let us say we have 200, yeah, we have 250. As such, you can have these values. In the same way, you will have minus. You have minus 50, it is 0. Minus 50, it is minus 100, it is minus 150, minus 200, it is minus 250, and it is 300 minus. But you have to mention temperature in degree, not in degree Kelvin, it is degree Celsius. Dear students, it is clear that, for example, it will have some values of value. Don't bother about the values. When the temperature is high, value will be high. From graphics, it is clear that when the temperature is high, value will be high. When you decrease temperature, what will happen to value? It will, as usual, it will decrease. Let us say the temperature is high, value will be high. This is the volume high. Temperature high, volume high. When you decrease the temperature, what will happen by that? Volume will decrease. It will decrease. Temperature decrease karte hain because in the expression we have decreased it plus 20 degree, plus 10, then 0, then minus. We have decreased the temperature. Volume will decrease. It will decrease. Remember this point. At 0 degree Celsius, volume of the gas is this one. Let us say it is V0. जो आपने कहा था ना expression में V0. This is V0. Volume at 0 degree Celsius. If you further decrease the temperature, what will happen? What will happen? It will further decrease. It will further decrease, or you can say, you can write it as, to understand it in a better way, this is volume axis here, volume axis. Let us say when the temperature is high, volume is high. Same thing, when you decrease temperature, volume will decrease. This is the way. It decreases. This is let us say it is V0. This point, it is the volume at 0 by V0. If you further decrease it, what will happen? Volume will decrease further. To understand this graph, it will touch here. Let us say it will touch here, this point. This is minus 300. It will touch here. This is the way. When you use a scale, you will get this type of curve, straight curve. Dear students, at 0 degree volume is 0, V0. But if you further decrease, you will find now the volume becomes negative. Volume becomes negative. Remember this point. When you decrease the temperature, it will have some volume. But one temperature reaches. Dear student, this is the temperature range. This is the temperature range. Plus, and we have the minus. In the plus range, volume is there. In minus range, volume is there. But when this temperature, जो आपने mathematical लिखा आपको यहाँ पे आपको लिखना पड़ेगा, this point minus 273. This point is 300. You can check. This, when this volume axis touches this temperature axis, it means that at this temperature, volume becomes 0. This is the point you have to obtain from this graph. You should have to get from the graph. When this curve touches this temperature axis, this is minus 273 degrees Celsius, and when it touches the temperature axis at this point, minus 273 degrees Celsius, the volume axis at this temperature, if I will tell you what will be the volume, you have to go here, it will be 0. It will be, when the temperature is high, volume high. When you decrease temperature, it will decrease. But finally a temperature reaches minus 273 degrees Celsius, at which the volume becomes 0. This minus 273 degrees Celsius, इसी का नाम है absolute temperature. This is absolute temperature. Remember this point. This is clear from the graph. As per the second statement of Charles Law, we have to consider plus temperatures and minus temperatures. When the temperature is high, volume high. When you decrease temperature, it will decrease. If you go beyond 0, it will decrease. But finally a temperature, when you use the, you get a straight line. When the temperature reaches to minus 273, this is the value. And from the mathematical form, we have also proved it. The value becomes 0. It means that this lowest hypothetical temperature at which the volume of the gas, because it touches this one, it means that you have to take this value, the volume becomes supposed to be zero. This lowest hypothetical temperature, isko hum kehte hain, it is the absolute temperature. Remember this point. But I have mentioned 2 points here. It is the lowest hypothetical. It has not been attained yet. If you decrease temperature further, the volume will now become negative. It will go to this. This is the positive part of the volume. This half, this and this is the positive part. If you, the bottom part, that's the negative part. If you further decrease temperature, what will happen? It will become negative, which is meaningless. Remember this point. It means that the lowest hypothetical temperature at which the gas of a volume of a gas is supposed to be zero, that is the minus 273.15. Accurate is this one. You can take it 273 डिग्री सेल्सियस also. फिर उसके बाद क्या आ गया, ये जो minus 273 डिग्री सेल्सियस है, डिग्री सेल्सियस, it has been converted into Kelvin by Lord Kelvin. He put forward a scale, that is Kelvin scale, that is the Kelvin scale, that is the Kelvin scale. Remember this point, Kelvin scale, or you have the thermodynamic scale. This scale is also known as thermodynamic scale. Thermodynamic scale. Its third name is absolute scale. Dear students, you have to remember the degree Celsius, to convert the degree Celsius temperature into Kelvin. Lord Kelvin introduced a scale, that is Kelvin scale, thermodynamic scale, or we have the absolute scale of temperature. Absolute scale of temperature. What is the aim of this very temperature? ये जो minus 273 डिग्री सेल्सियस है, ये हमको अजीब लग रहा है, इतना कम टेम्परेचर minus 273 डिग्री सेल्सियस, ये जो टेम्परेचर ये अजीब लग रहा है, इसीलिए ये जो लॉर्ड कैल्विन ने इसने कहा, ये जो minus 273 डिग्री सेल्सियस है, इसको हम लेंगे in the scale 0 Kelvin. He started minus 273 degrees Celsius as it is 0 Kelvin. Remember this point. जब हम 0 Kelvin कहते हैं 0, it looks a good number, but when we talk about the minus 273, it appears that it is amazing number, minus 273. इसको दूर, इस एम्बिग्यूटी को दूर करने के लिए लॉर्ड कैल्विन ने स्केल दी है. व्हाट इज द that scale? Kelvin scale, or you can say thermodynamic scale, or you can say the absolute scale of temperature. You have to mention that Lord Kelvin have introduced a new scale of temperature in which he started with minus 273 degrees Celsius equal to 0 Kelvin. You have to mention this point in this very scale. Lord Kelvin introduced a new scale of temperature. The first we have discussed, that is degree Celsius, जो हमने इसमें mention किया है. Lord Kelvin introduced a new scale of temperature. Scale of temperature, उस scale का नाम क्या है? Known as Kelvin scale. Bracket में मैं लिखूंगा. This is Kelvin scale. This is the Kelvin scale. इसमें इसने क्या लिखा? He kept minus 273 degree. ये जो वैल्यू है इसने इक्वल लिया किसके बराबर? 0 Kelvin, in which he started minus 273 degrees Celsius. Started minus 273 degrees Celsius equal to 0 Kelvin. Remember this point. Now we will see how these two are related. Minus 273 Celsius, it is equal to 0. It means that अगर आपको कोई डिग्री सेल्सियस टेम्परेचर केल्विन में कन्वर्ट करना है, आपको इस नंबर से ऐड करना. यू हैव टू ऐड द टेम्परेचर. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर मैं आपको बोलूंगा 10 डिग्री सेल्सियस कितने केल्विन होंगे, आपको क्या करना है? 10 प्लस ये वैल्यू 273 ऐड करना है. जो बनेगा दैट विल बी 283, दैट विल बी केल्विन. अगर मैं आपको कहूंगा व्हाट द 50 डिग्री सेल्सियस, आपने 9th में भी पढ़ा है 50 डिग्री सेल्सियस, आपने 10th में भी पढ़ा है 50 डिग्री सेल्सियस कितने केल्विन होंगे, आपको क्या करना 50, ये डिग्री सेल्सियस है, इसको आपको ऐड करना है 273, that will become, when you add these, it will be 3, it will be 2, it will be 323 Kelvin. Remember this point. It means that if you want to convert degree Celsius into Kelvin, you have to add this. If you want to convert Kelvin into degree, you have to minus it. This is simple. We can say the two scales are the Kelvin and centigrade scales. Centigrade scales are related as, they are related as, how they are related, we can say capital T, it is temperature in Kelvin. Remember this point, degree Kelvin. ये किसके बराबर होता है, अगर आपको 10 डिग्री सेल्सियस कन्वर्ट करके, यू हैव टू, ये जो टेम्परेचर इन डिग्री सेल्सियस है, टी डिग्री, स्मॉल टी, you can say small t, you can say capital T means Kelvin, it is equal to small t means degree Celsius, आपको कितना ऐड करना है 273, remember this point, T plus 273, when you add the degree Celsius temperature by 273, it becomes Kelvin temperature. Remember this point, these two scales are related as, it is the temperature in Kelvin. If you have to convert degree Celsius into Kelvin, you have to add by 273. This is the degree centigrade temperature. Centigrade. Remember this point. If you have to convert 10 degrees Celsius, it is degree Celsius. How you can convert in Kelvin? You have to add it 273. If you have to convert Kelvin into degree, you have to minus 270. It is simple. You know these things. Now we have an important point here. Now you have to remember T, temperature in Kelvin, it is equal to temperature in centigrade, degree Celsius. इसको हमने ऐड किया है 273. This is the value. From Charles' law we have expression number second जो हमने already derive की है. What is that very expression? Sinus expression क्या है? Vt is equal to V0 273 plus T, you have the T. Perhaps this is the equation number second. If you compare this and this one, remember this point. If you compare this and let us say it is third, yeah, you can, don't give the number to this. If you compare this and this one, T plus 273, T plus 700, instead of T plus 273, what you can write capital T. It means that you are converting now degree Celsius into Kelvin. What will happen? Vt from equation second in statement number second. Yeah, from equation second we can write. If you have the notebook, you can check in the statement, this is the equation number second. Now you compare this with this, what you can write? You can write Vt, it is V0 into capital T. Remember this point. Sorry, यहाँ पे होगा 273. अब वहाँ पे चेक करना, यहाँ पे होगा 273. T बटा 273. Remember this point. It means that you have simply mentioned T plus 273. Instead of this, you have to mention the T, that is capital T, temperature in Kelvin. You can extend this as, now we have Vt. Vt is equal, dear students, volume of a gas at 0 degree, it is always constant. It will always remain. It is also constant 273. It means that V0, it is constant volume of a gas at 0 degree. It is always constant divided by another constant 273 into capital T. Dear students, when it is constant, it is constant. When you divide two, you get a new constant. And what is that very constant? Vt is equal to, now it has been converted into capital T. Now you don't need to write small t here. It will be equal to constant K into the temperature. Remember this point, dear students. Let us say it is equation number 3rd in the statement number 2nd. From the equation 3rd, what we can write? From equation 3rd, we can write, volume is directly proportional to the capital T. This is the main advantage of Kelvin scale. Temperature in Kelvin, temperature in Kelvin here. This is the advantage. In degree Celsius, we can't say this one. But in degree Kelvin, you can say volume is directly proportional to temperature. जब हमने चार्ल्स लॉ का पहला स्टेटमेंट पढ़ा है, हमने यही पढ़ा है, volume is directly proportional to temperature. मगर हमने वहां पे लिखा है, ये जो टेम्परेचर है, ये केल्विन है. ये हमने स्टेटमेंट नंबर 2 से अब डिराइव किया है. वॉल्यूम इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द टेम्परेचर that is in Kelvin. What is the advantage of Kelvin scale? The main advantage of Kelvin scale is that in Kelvin scale, volume is directly proportional to the temperature. I can list this point. The main advantage. Before writing this, we can say it is clear. Now what is clear, dear students? It is clear that अब ये क्या जाहिर है, शाबाश, यहाँ पे ये जाहिर है, ये जो वॉल्यूम ऑफ अ गैस, clear that volume of a given mass of a gas is directly proportional to the temperature in Kelvin. ये आपको याद रखना, टेम्परेचर इन केल्विन. यही हमने बोला था स्टेटमेंट नंबर 1 में. वॉल्यूम ऑफ अ गिवन मास ऑफ अ गैस डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द टेम्परेचर इन केल्विन एट कांस्टेंट प्रेशर. इसका मतलब ये जो हमने स्टेटमेंट नंबर 1 पढ़ा था, वी कैन डिराइव दैट स्टेटमेंट फ्रॉम द स्टेटमेंट नंबर 2 एट कांस्टेंट प्रेशर. And what is the main advantage of the Kelvin scale? Volume is directly proportional. यहाँ पे आप लिख सकते हैं the main advantage of Kelvin scale is that in this scale temperature is directly proportional to volume. Volume is directly proportional to temperature. Yeah, you can say temperature is directly proportional. But since volume is dependent variable, hence we can say volume is directly proportional to the temperature. Remember this point, but that in Kelvin. यहाँ पे आपको लिखना है in Kelvin. Now you can remember we have two statements of Charles' law. One in terms of degree Kelvin. In that you have to simply remember जो हमने derive भी किया है, volume is directly proportional to capital T. But in degree Celsius, you have to mention the statement number 2, how it depends upon the temperature in degree Celsius. Remember this point. This was about the statement number 1 and statement number 2 of the Charles law. Now I will ask simple questions to you people regarding the Boyle's and Charles law. What is the expressions? What are the various expressions in the Boyle's law? You have to remember, sir, volume is inversely proportional to pressure. volume PV is equal to constant K. The important equation P1 V1 by T1 is equal to P2 V2 by T2. मैंने आपको जो बोला है आपके WhatsApp ग्रुप पर मॉड्यूल आएगा that will contain problems both solved and unsolved within days inshallah. This was about the Boyle's law. What about the Charles law? Volume is directly proportional to capital T, but it is statement number first, degree Kelvin. You can say V by T is equal to constant. You can write V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2, but if you consider degree Celsius at that time, you have to mention Vt is equal to V0 plus V0 कितना कम या ज़्यादा होगा divide करना 273 से. You have to remember this expression, but here up to this you have to remember this very equation V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2, and you have to mention P1 V1 by T1 is equal to P2 V2 by T2. Now we will mention here the significance application of the Charles law. It is simple important point, you have to mention it. Significance, or you can say application. जैसे हमने पढ़ा ना कि significance of Boyle's law, in the same way we have to discuss the significance, or you can say application of Charles law. बेटा प्लीज अब यहाँ पे देखिए. Now you know the Charles law. If you have volume of a gas, let us say it is volume. If you increase the temperature now, dear students, what will happen? Volume will increase. By increasing temperature, volume will increase. Remember this point. When the temperature increases, volume increase. जब volume ज़्यादा होगा, इसकी density क्या होगी? Density will decrease. क्योंकि हमको mass constant रखना है. You know density is equal to mass बटा volume. Density is equal to mass बटा volume. Density is equal to mass बटा volume. जब volume ज़्यादा होगा, density कम होगी. इसका मतलब ये जो gas that will become lighter. Dear students, now if you have cold gas, let us say it is cold gas. When you supply temperature, volume increases, it will become hot gas. Now compare these two, cold gas and hot gas. Which one will have greater density? Sir, it will have greater, because इसका वैल्यूम कम है, डेंसिटी ज्यादा होगी. इसका वैल्यूम क्या होगा? इसका वैल्यूम ज्यादा है, डेंसिटी क्या होगी? कम होगी. जब डेंसिटी कम होगी, we can say जो hot gas है ये lighter होता है. Then hot gas is lighter than the cold gas. We can explain it on the basis of Charles law. This hot gas is lighter than the cold gas, because in case of hot gas there is greater degree of volume. When there is greater degree of volume, density will decrease, it will become lighter. Hence the question comes in the exam in the form of 1 marks, why the hot gas is filled in balloons. आपने कभी कभी देखे होंगे the balloons, they go into the higher altitudes. Either it will be the helium gas in the balloon, or you can also fill the balloons. This hot gas, you can fill hot gas into these balloons. When you fill hot gas into the balloons, they are lighter than the atmospheric air, and hence they rise. We do this activity in meteorological departments. Meteorological activities. Remember this point. It means that you have to simply remember hot gas is lighter than the cold gas. You have to simply mention this. Significance of application of Charles law. Question comes, why we fill hot gas in balloons. Why we fill hot gas in balloons? Remember this point. What is the answer? Hot gas is lighter. On the basis of Charles law, you can say hot gas is lighter than the cold gas, hence it is filled in the balloons. You can mention it, since hot gas having less density is lighter than is lighter than cold gas. Lighter than cold gas, hence it is generally filled. Hence it is filled. Hence it is filled into the balloons. In balloons. Hence it is filled in the balloons. Remember this point for meteorological purpose. Remember this point. हीटिंग से टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज करने से क्या होता है बेटा, जो डेंसिटी ऑफ द गैस, जो वॉल्यूम ज्यादा होगा, डेंसिटी कम होती है. ये जो हॉट है दैट इज लेस डेंस, हेंस इट इज फिल्ड इन द बैलून्स फॉर meteorological activities या actions. Remember this point. This was about the second important law, that is the Charles law. You have to remember this. This is the Charles law. Now we have the third law, important law, Amontone's law. Amontone's law, or you have Gay-Lussac's law. Gay-Lussac's law. What happens in this very law? This is pressure temperature relationship. Pressure temperature relationship. Pressure temperature relationship. Pressure temperature relationship. Dear students, Amontone's law or Gay-Lussac's law, it deals with the relationship between pressure and temperature. Now we will see why these two are related. Sir, dear students, if you have a volume, if you have a gas having this volume, in the Boyle's law you increase the pressure, volume decreases. In the Charles law you increase the temperature, volume increases. But now you want to maintain the volume constant. Now you want to maintain the volume. How you can maintain the volume constant, dear students? If you increase pressure, you know volume will decrease. If you increase the pressure, volume will decrease. But we want to maintain the volume constant. How we can keep the volume constant? Sir, at the same time, you have to increase the temperature. अगर हम प्रेशर को ज्यादा करेंगे, टेम्परेचर को भी ज्यादा करना है. When you increase the temperature, pressure, temperature has to be also increased so that the volume will remain constant. It means that in the Amontone's law, you have to keep the volume constant. In Boyle's law, you have to keep the temperature constant. In the Charles law, you have to keep the pressure constant. But in Amontone's law, we try to keep the volume constant. How we can keep the volume constant, dear students? If you increase the pressure, temperature is to be increased, because if by increasing pressure, volume decreases, but by increasing temperature, by increasing pressure, volume decreases. But temperature increase करने से volume अपनी जगह पे आएगा. That means the volume will remain constant. Then what is the relation between this and this? If you increase pressure, volume इससे कम होगा, मगर volume को अपनी जगह पे रखने के लिए you have to keep the temperature constant. Increase pressure, you have to increase temperature. अगर हम pressure को कम करेंगे, temperature को भी कम करना. It means that pressure and temperature, they are directly proportional. But why we increase the pressure and why we increase the temperature? To maintain the volume constant. इससे क्या होगा, अगर प्रेशर को ज्यादा करेंगे वॉल्यूम कम होगा. अगर हमको वॉल्यूम कांस्टेंट रखना है, at the same time you have to increase the temperature. Then what is the relation? Dear students, pressure is directly proportional to temperature, but it is capital T. Yeah, we can say it is small t. It has also two statements. Amontone's law have also two statements, just like in Charles law. You can express it in degree Celsius, you can express it in degree Kelvin. We will say the statements of the law. Statements of the law. Write down the statement number first. Statement number first. If you compare the Charles and this Amontone's law, remember this point, you have to simply, in the Charles law, volume is constant. In the Charles law, pressure is constant. In this, volume is constant. You can replace, in Charles law, pressure by volume. In the Charles law, when you are saying that Vt is equal to V0 plus you have V0 by 273 into T. This is the Charles law, but you have to keep the pressure constant. Now you have to keep the volume constant. Instead of volume, we have the pressure. What you can say, PT is equal to P0. You will have P0 divided by 273 into T. If you write in this way, pressure is constant. This is Charles law. If you write in this way, here volume is constant. This is Amantone's law. Then how you can state the Amantone's law statement? Keeping the volume constant. The pressure of a given mass of a gas increases or decreases by वही statement है by 1/270 of its pressure at 0 degree Celsius. जो मैंने आपको already बोला है Charles law में वही यहाँ पे भी है. In this is the Charles law. You have to keep the pressure constant. In the Amantone's law, you have to keep the volume constant. Hence, instead of volume, we have P. In Charles law, we have V. Instead of Amantone's law, we have the P. Definitions are same. Statements are same. Then how you can define it? What is PT? Pressure of a gas at any temperature. What is P0? Pressure of a gas at 0 degree Celsius. Remember this point, जैसे कि V0 है volume of a gas at 0 degree Celsius. VT है volume of a gas at any temperature. In the same way, in the Charles law, volume is directly proportional to temperature. But in Amantone's law, pressure is directly proportional. This is the only difference. This is the difference between the Charles and Amantone's law. This is volume is directly proportional to temperature. Here pressure is directly proportional to the temperature. Then how you can state the statement number first of Amantone's law? This law states that keeping the volume constant. You have to keep the volume constant. Keeping the volume constant. Keeping the volume constant. The pressure statement same. Instead of volume, you have to use the pressure. बस इतना आपको करना है. The pressure of a gas. Charles law में क्या था? Volume of a gas. Yeah, you can say given mass of a gas. Given mass of a gas. Mass of a gas. Increases or decreases. वहां पे भी ये था. Increases or decreases. Increases or decreases. How much increase, how much decrease? Increase or decreases by 1/207 of its pressure. Of its pressure. वहां पे वॉल्यूम था. प्रेशर के बदले वॉल्यूम था. इतनी डिफरेंस है. It is of its pressure at 0 degree Celsius. If you compare this statement with the Charles statement, वहां पे लिखा हमने keeping the pressure constant. यहाँ पे we have to keep the volume constant. The pressure वहां पे volume है. The pressure of a given mass of a gas कितना increase या decrease होगा वही है 1/273. अगर हम temperature को ज्यादा देंगे pressure ज्यादा होगा कितना this amount. अगर हम temperature 1 degree कम करेंगे pressure कम होगा कितना by this amount. Mathematically you can write we can write what you can write, dear students. You can write PT, pressure of a gas at any temperature in degree Celsius, is equal to P0. वहां पे VT is equal to V0, यहाँ पे PT is equal to P0 plus P0 by 273 into T. This is a simple relation. But you have to keep the volume constant. Volume is constant. ये आपको याद रखना है. Now you will have, ये आपको याद रखना, PT is pressure of a gas at any temperature. What is P0? Pressure of gas at 0 degree. You can mention this, pressure at any temperature. What is P0? Pressure at 0 degree Celsius. Remember this point. You can mention it as such. PT, you can write it as PT is equal to P0 will come is a common term 1 plus T butter 273. You can write it as what you can write. PT is equal to P0 cross multiply 273 plus T divided by 273. Now you know these things very well. Now what we will have? Pt is equal to P0. This 273 plus T, it is capital T, you know it, Kelvin temperature, into capital T divided by 273. यहाँ पे आप लिख सकते हैं sinus capital T is equal to T plus 273. You can write it as. फिर मैंने आपको बोला ये और ये constant, sorry, this and this are constant. P0, pressure of a gas at 0 degree, it is constant. It will remain constant for a gas. It is also constant. What you can write? Pt is equal P0. वहां पे V0 था, यहाँ पे P0. This is the difference into T. You can write these two are constant. You get a new constant that is K. You can say now you are expressing the temperature in Kelvin. You don't have to mention this small t. It is constant K into the temperature. Let us say this is the equation number first. From first, what you can say, what you can write, dear students, pressure from first we can write. From first we can write what we can write. You can write pressure is directly proportional to temperature. Magar you have to keep the volume constant. This is the statement number 2 of the Charles law. You can mention here now from this statement number 2. You know these things now. Volume remaining constant. Volume remaining constant. Volume remaining constant. You have to keep the volume constant. Volume remaining constant. Pressure, वहां पे वॉल्यूम था, यहाँ पे प्रेशर है. Pressure of a given mass of a gas, given mass of a gas is directly proportional to the temperature. मगर बेटा ये कौन सा टेम्परेचर है? ये डिग्री सेल्सियस है कि केल्विन है? इट इज इन डिग्री केल्विन. इट इज इन डिग्री केल्विन. ये आपको याद रखना. वहां पे V इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल, यहाँ पे P इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू टेम्परेचर. मैथमेटिकली वी कैन राइट, या you can write that is P is directly proportional to temperature. You can write P is equal to some constant K, that is temperature. You can also write T को denominator में लेंगे, P बटा T is equal to constant. Let us take it is equation number 2. जो भी नंबर आएगा वहां पे लिखना. This constant K, it depends upon, you know, it depends upon first volume, because we have to keep the volume constant. Second, mass of the gas, volume of the gas. You have to remember these things: volume of the gas and mass of the constant in this expression. It depends upon volume of the gas and mass of the gas. Now you know initial condition. P bata T is equal to constant. You can say P1 by T1 is equal to P2 by T2. You can mention if P1 is the pressure at T1, and if temperature changes to T2, the pressure will change. Pressure will change to P2. Keeping the volume constant. मगर कंडीशन क्या है बेटा? You have to keep the volume, keeping the volume constant. ये तो कंडीशन है, keeping the volume constant. Under this condition we can write what you can write under this condition. Under this condition, we can write. Beta, what we can write? You have to relate initial with final. This is the third important expression you have to write. P1 by T1. जो आपने अभी लिखा ना P by T is equal to, अब आप क्या लिख सकते हैं? P1 by T1 is equal to P2 by T2. This is the important expression. Just like Boyle's law, Charles' law, we haven't told there are 4 variables. If you know the values of 3 variables, you can determine the value of the 4th variable. You have to remember P1 by T1 is equal to P2 by T2. This is the important expression. Take it expression number 3rd. This is the way. There are 4 variables, just like Boyle's law, Charles' law. In Boyle's law, you have to remember P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. In Charles' law, V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2. But in Amantone's law, which you have to remember, P1 by T1, because we have to keep volume constant, P2 by T2. Remember this point. Now, graphical justification of Amantone's law. Graphical justification. Graphical justification. Graphical justification. Since P is directly proportional to temperature, volume is constant. If you plot a graph between their student's pressure versus temperature, if you plot a graph between pressure versus temperature, they are directly proportional. You get a straight line passing through the origin. But here you have to mention volume constant. Mass is also constant. Remember this point. And the line which is obtained keeping the volume constant, इसको हम कहते हैं isochore. Temperature constant Boyle's law में isotherm. Pressure constant Charles' law में isobar. Here we have to keep the volume constant. The curve which is obtained, the line which is obtained by keeping the volume constant, that curve is known as isochore. वहां पे आप लिख सकते हैं the line obtained by keeping volume constant. By keeping volume constant is known as, इसको हम कहते हैं बेटा, is known as isochore. Remember this point. You have a straight line passing through the origin. This was about the first 3 laws. Boyle's law, you have Charles' law, and you have our Gay-Lussac's law, or we have Amantone's law. Dear students, for my sake, you have to remember 3 formulas for numerical problems. The first one, that is P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. This is the Boyle's law. V1 by T1 is equal to V2 by T2. This is the Charles' law. Amantone's और Charles में फर्क क्या है? वॉल्यूम के बदले P है. P1 by T1 is equal to P2 by T2. Inshallah, we discuss the remaining things, inshallah, in the next lecture. Till then, goodbye, my dear students.